Do ancient Jewish debt laws apply to credit cards today? Imagine a world where lending was based on fairness and compassion, where charging interest to fellow Jews was forbidden, and debt was managed with kindness. Now, think about how that compares to our modern financial system with credit cards and interest charges. It might seem worlds apart, but some principles from ancient Jewish debt laws still influence how many approach money today. Ancient Jewish debt laws come from the Torah, the Jewish sacred texts. They emphasized protecting borrowers from exploitation and prohibited charging interest, called ribbit, between Jews. These laws also mandated that debt servants be freed after 6 years and that collateral be returned at night to preserve dignity. The focus was on fairness, community support, and kindness. Today, credit cards are very different. They are issued by banks or financial companies, often with interest charges if balances are not paid in full. The question is whether these ancient laws still matter when dealing with modern credit. The answer depends on a few factors. First, Jewish law forbids charging interest on loans between Jews. So, if a Jewish person borrows from a Jewish bank or lender, charging interest would be problematic. But many credit cards are issued by non-Jewish banks, which means paying interest to non-Jewish lenders is generally permitted under Jewish law. This distinction helps many observant Jews use credit cards without violating religious rules. Second, the nature of credit card transactions is complex. They are revolving credit lines, not simple loans. Some rabbinic authorities see credit card use as a form of borrowing that could involve ribbit if interest is charged. Others say that if the balance is paid in full each month, no interest is incurred, so there is no violation. Third, ancient laws were designed for small-scale, personal lending in an agrarian society. Today's financial systems are much more complicated. Many rabbis advise consulting knowledgeable halakhic authorities to navigate credit card use properly. From a moral perspective, the spirit of these laws encourages fairness and compassion. This can inspire modern behavior like avoiding predatory lending practices, supporting interest-free loans within the community, or participating in charitable lending organizations. Practically, observant Jews can use credit cards responsibly by paying balances in full each month to avoid interest. If interest is unavoidable, they can seek halakhic guidance or use legal mechanisms like heder iska, a special contract that allows certain profit arrangements. Supporting community interest-free loan funds also aligns with the values of kindness and support. In the end, ancient Jewish debt laws do not directly apply to credit cards in every detail, but their core principles still influence how many approach debt today. They reminded us to act with fairness, support those in financial need, and use credit responsibly, all while respecting the spirit of the law.